friends, welcome back to my channel. As you all can see here, I clearly did some damage at Ulta and Sephora, and I couldn't help myself because we had the Sephora VIB sale, and then Ulta threw in a 20% off sale, and I had some points for a free like $120 worth of stuff at Ulta. So I just took the opportunity to, I don't know, treat myself a little bit. So I want to share with you all what I received so that I can actually put this stuff away. All right, let's start with Sephora. So I went in store the first day of the VIB Rouge sale, and I had to take something back, and then I wanted to get the little sample back that they were giving VIB Rouge shoppers. And so I did a little bit of, I don't know, probably the most unplanned shopping, I guess, because the things that I buy online are usually thought out, very well planned. I've looked at the stuff, I've read the reviews, I've watched YouTube videos. When I shop in stores, sometimes it's a lot less planned because I'm just swatching and experiencing things firsthand. So I think that's a little bit of fun to do, especially when you have the 20% off, which is usually the time that I like to be a little more free to pick up things as I would like. So the first thing is this Laura Mercier. These are the Caviar Shadow Sticks. I've had these before. I actually just used up my first rose gold shadow stick I have. If you've never tried these are fantastic. But I had never, and I mean, look, the packaging really sucked me in. It is this like pretty like gray, but then there's like this rose gold like dots all over it. And then it's on the packaging as well. And this is the Intense. So I believe these are new. It's essentially the Caviar Sticks, and this is called the Shadows and Brights. It's essentially the original, like the rose gold, but it has glitter in it. So this is the Intense Rose Gold. This is what they look like. You get a decent amount of product. And they are just super shimmery. But they do have quite a bit of glitter in it. But this is the kind of glitter that I prefer because it is in a cream form. It's not going to get all over your face, which I just don't like. I'm probably the only person that doesn't like those, like the Stila Glitter and Go or whatever. So this has 4 shades in it. It has Intense Rose Gold, Intense Copper, I believe, Intense Amethyst, which I didn't like the original Amethyst shade, but I like this one, and then Intense Moonlight, which is my favorite shadow stick of all time, and it's probably going to be my favorite in this set. So you can see here, look how shimmery those are. So it's Rose Gold, Copper, it's not going to stay in focus, Amethyst, and then Moonlight. But aren't those so pretty? I don't know if you're going to be able to see the glitter in it. But you can certainly tell it on your eyes when you kind of blend it out. You can tell a little more of the shimmer, but really happy about that. Yeah, I think it was a good purchase for me. And I think that's a really nice gift. So if you have a friend that likes glitter and shimmery pretty things, that's a really good gift. Next up is this Commodity Velvet, and this is a little travel spray perfume. So I got a sample of this Commodity Velvet, a little perfume sample, and loved it so much. I love the packaging. It's just basic, classic, beautiful. Looks pretty unisex. I will say, I think Velvet itself, this is a, I want to say it has, does it say? Okay, so it says the notes are roasted almond, rose petals, and black amber. I can really smell the black amber. I don't really smell rose. Hi, puppy. I think my dog gets hungry. She's coming in here like, no one has fed me. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. You're spoiled. Let me go feed her. It cracks me up because there's 3 other people in our house that could feed Lucy, but she has to come find me. Like, she will open doors. She's like, Mom, they're not feeding me. So I love this scent. I think if you like that woodsy kind of spicy scents, you'll really like this one. It lasts all day, and I just think it's the perfect fall, winter scent for me, and there's another one called Book that I want to try as well. So anyway, I will say with this is 0.33 fluid ounces. It does seem quite a bit smaller than like a regular like travel spray. I don't know if you can even tell a difference, but this one does seem thinner, like it's not as big. I think a lot of other travel sprays come in like 0.5 ounces and this is 0.33, but you don't need a lot. I really would think you'd only need like 2 spritz of this, whereas something like this I'd probably do like 4. So I think it works out. I did pick up one of my favorite, and my husband likes this too. This is the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser, which looks like this. It's 5 ounces, so it lasts me a while. It is a little more pricey for a face cleanser. It's like $26, I believe. So I always want to pick these up in the sale. So I love it. I think the packaging is so pretty. It's something that makes me happy to reach for it in the mornings when I'm in the shower, and I just really like it. I think it says it's like 86.4% natural content. I'm pretty sure it does it have sulfates and all of that? I don't know. I just feel like it's a cleaner product, but who knows. I did get a sample while I was in there, and I meant to try this out so that I would still have time to shop for it if I liked it, but I didn't do that because it just sat in my bags. But it's the Dr. Roebuck's Daintree. I don't even know what this is. I think it's like a face mask. But anyway, I wanted to try a new skincare. And then because I did shop in the store, I did get this little sample bag. So this came with the Laura Mercier Caviar eye creams too. These are the original ones. So it has rose gold, amethyst, and tuxedo that you can try. I've never tried that tuxedo one, which is just a black. So I'm happy to have that. And I think if you did receive this bag, definitely try those because they're really good. A Naked Urban Decay Skin Foundation that has 4 little packets in there with different shades. It looks like they're probably all going to be too dark for me. Yeah, probably. So anyway, I'll probably just pass it on to somebody. Or maybe just use it to mix in with one of my lighter foundations. And then, where did this guy go? And then we got a little sample of the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment, which I really want to try. I like a lot of NARS lip products, and this is in American Woman, which is that shade right there. And then this is what the little sample looks like. You're supposed to, it looks like twist it and then pull it out. So I think that's a pretty good sample. Then we have, let's see, some foil samples. The Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado by Kiehl's. Not a huge fan of that, so I may pass that on. The Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I do really like that, and it's been a while since I've had it. Consider buying a full size. So a little Tory Burch fragrance. I don't even think I really like Tory Burch fragrances, so I may pass that one on too. This is the Kiehl's, it's an overnight mask, a ginger leaf and hibiscus firming mask. I will try that. And then a sample of the Boom Boom Cream, which I have yet to try. I have 3 of these samples and have yet to try it. Okay, I condensed everything to just these 2 boxes, Ulta and Sephora. So I went a little Charlotte Tilbury crazy because I have been wanting to try it so bad, and it is an expensive brand, but it was the #1 thing I wanted to buy this year. And then they came to Sephora, which I was really excited about, but then I knew the sale was coming up, so I waited. And then I went a little crazy. I probably should have just bought one thing, but it didn't happen that way. So this is the thing that was mainly on my list. I think her packaging is better than anyone's. The colors, that like burgundy-ish brown with the rose gold, is just incredible. And packaging sells me, it does. So this is the, what is this? Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher. It is what a lot of us know as the nipple blush. And this is in Love Glow. Let me see if you can see it. So this is in, yeah, this is in Love Glow. Right? Right? Yeah. So the idea behind it, if you've never seen these, is that you're supposed to move your brush around the outer edges, apply it, and then put this pop of blush like right on the apples of your cheeks. I mainly just do this and pop it on. It's shimmery. It's more shimmery than I thought it was going to be. Can you tell? I don't think you need highlight with this. I don't anyway. It's a really nice, you've got a mirror. It's really nice. It's lighter than what I thought it would be, but it's still like a really nice compact. So anyway, so I am really happy to have that. Ooh, let's stop these. It's not quite as pigmented, but it is buildable, so I do like that. Obviously I've been playing around with these because I've had these for like a week now. Okay, this next thing, I don't know, I need to spend more time with it to see if it's worth it because it is really expensive. This is the Instant Look in a Palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if there's like a number on this because I feel like there's different versions of it. I don't know. It says Beauty Glow, so maybe that's it. I don't know. But this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, you can really see fingerprints really bad on this, but hey, it's like, has a really nice mirror. And then inside you get 3 eyeshadows. So you get, it says Brighten, Enhance, and Smoke. And then you get a blush, which is the Swish, and then the Pop, which is like it's almost like a burgundy, like a brown color. And then you get a bronze and a highlight, which I think these are the same as their, the Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm pretty sure that these are the same, or they're supposed to be the same, which I've always wanted those. So now I'm like, okay, justify buying this because now you've got highlights, you've got some of our eyeshadows, and then a blush as well. This is really pretty. There are some like kind of interesting shimmers going on in here. It's almost like they're like pink and gold shimmers in that blush, and they do show up on the cheek very, very subtly. Yes. It's very subtle. I do like the eye look. I feel like it's something pretty easy for everyday wear, which those are the type of shades I would reach for every day. The only thing is when I am using these blushes, I don't really need a highlight because they do have so much shimmer. I will say the downside to this is that, especially with these blushes, it's hard to get your brush in and not get it in everything else. So but I think for travel that this is really good, and just in general, like when I'm getting ready in the morning, I just reach for this and I've got everything in front of me. So I am really happy to have that. Now let's talk about this gorgeous little set. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Party Girl Kit. Everything you need for a mesmerizing party look. She just has me sold because everything is like classic, old Hollywood, just beautiful. And I mean, my channel's name is Classic Ashley. I like a lot of classic things. Oh, I just tore the box, and it's so beautiful, and I just tore it. You can't see it. Although, let's be real, I'm probably going to throw this away. I don't usually keep packaging, but I just want to, can you see how shimmery that is? Like, I want everything to look like this. It's so pretty. So I got this set ultimately because I want to try a lot of things from Charlotte Tilbury, and this lets me try them in a way to sample them and not pay as much money for each individual thing. So I thought that was pretty cool. So this is the full fat lashes, and I have already tried this. Guys, I put as much of this stuff on my face as I could one day. Love this mascara. It let me build and build and build without getting clumpy, and it was volumizing and separating. I really like that. I could see myself getting a full size of that. And then I have tried one of her other Rock and Coal eyeliners in like a dark blue color, and I really liked it. So now I have a black one, and they're just really creamy and dark and pigmented, and I think it's a really good eyeliner. I do have the Pillow Talk lip liner and then the Pillow Talk lipstick. It's not a good color for me though, and it is like the teeniest, tiniest baby lipstick ever. I mean, it's so small, but the bullet size, I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know, I think it may be a little too warm for me. I don't know, it's not, I don't think it's a great color for me. I don't know, I need to wear it more, but I do like the formula of her lipsticks. And then you have this Pillow Talk, and this is the Reshape and Resize lip liner. It's like the lip cheat, which I don't really go outside my lines. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do with these. I'm not about that life, but that's what that looks like. So I have heard from, I think it was Megan May, a friend of mine on YouTube. I think she said that the lip cheats or the lip liners were some of the best, and it made her start wearing lip liners. So I'm going to give that a try, and we will see. And then this color Chameleon and Amber Haze. Amber Haze is not a color that I would have gone for, but I do want to try the color Chameleon. So, and this is a really pretty color. It's a little more bronze, which I don't wear a whole lot of bronze, but I will certainly wear that. And this is another one that would be an amazing gift for the girly girl in your family or your friends. I have some more things in this box, but I do want to show you a few of the samples. The Toca Maya is a little sample. I do like Toca scents, and thank goodness this one is a sprayer. I've gotten Toca fragrances before that were in that little dabber, and I hate those. The Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb, one of my favorite moisturizers, so I will use that. And then look, this is like 100 Point Perks. This is the Commodity Velvet. So, and it's in a tiny little sprayer, but it was still 100 Point Perk, which is kind of ridiculous. But it is bigger. I mean, that's a decent size. Did hit Rouge again. And they recycled the gifts, I'm pretty sure. So the Rouge gift this year is, I think there were two things you could pick from. One was a clutch, which I'm never going to use. It's just not my thing. This one is that brush, which I had before, and I believe I just gave it away. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or give it away. Let me look at it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could use it for powder. I just feel like if you spend that much at Sephora, like they could give you something a little better. Like, Okay, this thing is what I am wearing on my lips right now. I feel like it is a great fall color, and I recently fell in love with this formula. So this is the Too Faced Melted Matte, and this is the limited edition, the new shade this year. Last year they had the Gingerbread Boy. This year they have the Gingerbread Girl. And this is the packaging. It has little gingerbread girls on it. They have little bows, if you can see. It's really cute. And as you can see, it is a really dark, like brick red, and it's really pretty. It does smell like gingerbread. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's better than it smelling like chemicals, but not my favorite. But I wore this on Halloween, really liked it, and told my sister, go get it. So she actually called me earlier and was like, what was that you said I should get? I'm going to Sephora today. And I'm like, I hope they have it because it's really good. I think it's perfect for the holidays. Then the last thing I picked up, which was not planned, but I don't know, I saw this in store, and I think I saw it in store. I don't know, I saw a whole lot of new sets in store, and so I was looking at each one of them a little more closely online, and this was the one I decided I wanted to get. It is a really good deal. It does have some really decent size in here. So you have a Saturday Skin mask, and this one is Spotlight Brightening Mask. Then you have a really good size Boscia exfoliating peel gel. I've tried that before. It's really good. The No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. I didn't even know they had primers. You have a really big SK2. This is the facial treatment essence, which is really expensive. That's a really good size. A Laneige lip sleeping mask, which I love. That's my favorite lip treatment. The Amore Pacific, the Essential Cream Fluid. I think I've tried that before. The Cicapair Derma Green Solution, so it's supposed to help cancel out redness, which I do have. I love this stuff. Oh, it's so good. The Shiseido, it's a serum. It's the Power Infusing Concentrate. It's really good. I've wanted to try this too. This is the Watermelon Glow. Is it the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, and then a Belief Eye Balm, which I have that, but I haven't tried it before. So anyway, I thought that was a really, really good set and perfect to pick up in the sale. And guys, I will say, if you are a fan of my Sample Sunday series, it's coming back because my samples have gotten out of control, like unbelievable. So I really need to bring that back. All right, moving on to Ulta. I did have enough points this year that I'd saved up to get free $130, $120 worth of stuff, and then I had the 20% off coupon, so I could get like $160 worth of stuff for free, which is amazing. So I did buy a few things for gifts, but I'm not going to say who they're for, so, and I'm not going to say which ones are gifts, so I think we're okay. So one is the Morphe Highlight and Contour Beauty Sponge. I am on the hunt for the perfect beauty sponge. I have like 3 different ones I'm using now. I don't fully love any of them really, so I'm hoping I love this one. Then I got this mask. This is the Patchology Get Dewy With It Mega Moisture Sheet Mask. I really like their Flash Mask, the hydrating one, so if this one is Mega Moisture, I hope that I'm really going to like it. So I need that in the drier months. I have a Fame palette, which is something I already have, so you can guess this is one of the gifts. I'll give you a little peek as to what it looks like on the inside. Gorgeous. One of my favorite palettes. Did I just stick my finger in one? Ugh. And then I picked up this Becca Prep In Set. It's the Brightening Blur Kit, and this has the First Light Priming Filter, and then it has some sort of Power Golden Hour? I don't know, but it's like a little loose powder and then a primer, and I really like that primer. Some stuff in bottles. I have another Sephora VIB, which is my favorite top coat for nails. I can't live without it. I had to restock my CoverGirl Outlast All Day in 810. This is a little too dark for my skin, but I mixed this with 805 and it's good. It's my favorite foundation, so I just needed to stock up on that. And then I got a free Take the Day Off makeup remover with a Clinique purchase, which is the Clinique Even Better makeup, which is just a repurchase. I think I've had like 10 bottles of this. They did change the shades and extend the line, which is amazing. They really needed to do that. So now I'm not the lightest shade in the range, but I did pick up Alabaster, which is now CN10, which I think is like cool neutral. So, so I had to pick up that. There's a really good set. I believe they have these. I'm trying to think if they have this at Ulta or Sephora. And I'm just, well, obviously they have it at Ulta, but I don't know if they have it at Sephora too. This is the Total Perversion Reloaded. And I just realized that this is not a stick liner. So this has the Perversion Mascara, full size, which I love that. And then it has a fine point eye pin, which I was hoping to have the stick liner. So, I don't know, we'll roll with it. And then last but not least is this set, which I think is fun that Ulta is coming on with their own little sets. And this one was pretty inexpensive too. I think it was like $10. So this is Skin Loving Ingredients, and it has a whole big mix of things, if you can see. So there's some face wipes. It looks like there is a mud mask by Yes to Tomatoes. There's Biore sheet mask, a hydrating glitter peel-off mask from Ulta, the Ulta brand, CeraVe moisturizing cream, something from Pacifica, a face mask, a micellar cleansing water, and then a Shea Moisture Daily Glow moisturizer. So not bad. I don't know what the sizes are. I'm not going to open them because this may be another little gift. So anyway, so that is everything that I picked up. I am so happy to put these things away. Stop moving my camera. My dog is in here. So I hope you all enjoyed. If there's any of this that you've picked up and you want to share your thoughts with me, or you want to share with me what you picked up in the sale, let me know down below. I'm happy to have a conversation with you guys. That's why I do this. And if you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.